Hello everybody, welcome to my first video update on my first 150 hours on Dreaming Spanish. A little bit of background as to why I even started this language. I have a best friend who speaks Spanish, and basically because of them bugging me to learn this language, I decided to finally give it a try and see if it would stick. Now, I was doing other methods before, Duolingo, I listened to this one podcast, but I couldn't really feel myself getting better. Who inspired me or who introduced me to Dreamy Spanish? Actually, it was another YouTuber under the handle She Speaks Spanish. I watched a video and she kind of explains the method, and I'm like, ooh, like this is actually something that might work for me. Let me try it out and see like what's going on. The first week I basically did a trial run. From the first video, I was shocked by how well it went, and it just made me keep going. I believed in the method like from just like the first week, but I didn't want to subscribe to it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually be consistent with it. So I just, tried to like build up that consistency within myself where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this every day, just watch a couple of videos. I wanted to try to do at least 30 minutes a day. I'm not really sure how well I succeeded, but I'll put up a video of like, exactly what my first couple months looked like. Another person who I found was Angela Learns Spanish. Oh my gosh, I love this girl. I think the video I watched was the one where she was talking about doing a speed running with the method. She does 5 hours a day. And I'm just like, 5 hours? I can barely like get 30 minutes in a day. But it was really inspiring, just like all the updates of like how far she has come along. And she had just been learning like the language within the year. So it's just like, oh my gosh, if she can do it, I totally can do it. I'm still not even there yet. I can't do 5 hours in a day, but I've been trying to get myself to at least 4. I can do 3. I can do 3 hours in a day, every day. 4 is hard. 4 is hard, and I cannot imagine 5 right now. But I think the more I do it, the easier it'll get, because the fact that I can do 3 hours right now is basically crazy to me, because a couple months ago it was not happening. My plan is to obviously continue to get as much input as possible. My goal is to do 4 hours a day for the next like few weeks. Yeah, I have a lot of apprehension around doing crosstalk online right now. I eventually probably might do it, but for now I just want to try it out with my friend and see how that goes, and hopefully that will give me the boldness to try to do it with other people, or maybe I won't even need to because I talk to my best friend all the time. At the rate that I'm going, I'm expected to hit level 4, I believe, by April 4th, April whatever. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I make my day as productive as possible because I don't have time to waste. I hope one day I can get to 5 hours a day, but as for now, 4 is what I'm trying to hit. 4 is what I'm going to hit, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it all. Tips for those of you who are interested in this method but don't know what to do. 1, give it a try. You don't know until you try. Basically, do it how I did it. I watched the free videos for a bit until I was ready to do the premium. If that's all you can afford, especially, and you still want to acquire the language, do that. And just put some effort into, trying to learn like what works for you. My second tip is to push yourself appropriately. Now, when it comes to that, I need to listen to my own words because I do too much. You don't need to push yourself if you feel like it's not gonna be beneficial for you in the moment. There's been a couple of days where I was tired, I was sleepy, and I had no business watching these videos. But guess what I did? I know you wanna keep pushing yourself, but if you're tired, listen to your body. If you have to spend time with people, spend time with people. Like, it's not only about learning the language. You gotta like give time and space to people in your life. Like my best friend who, got me into learning this language in the first place, like kind of got frustrated with me because I was spending 3 hours a day learning this language and I wouldn't even give them time to, chat and catch up. Like, I know I want to get to a certain place, but it won't matter if like I lose my friend in the process. Learn to balance things. That's really important. Which brings me to my other tip. Get some freaking sleep. When you're learning something, it's important that you get rest, because I believe that basically when you sleep, what you learned is like acquired better into your brain or something like that. It's just important. Sleep. Okay, go to sleep. Stop watching Dreamy Spanish till 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't be like, oh, but I only have 20 more minutes. No, go to bed. Go to bed. So my takeaway from this, I am loving this journey. I am loving how much I've learned. I am loving like how I'm getting there. I love Andrea's videos. I love Augustina's videos. Oh, Augustina has such a beautiful accent. I love Augustina's accent. Also, I'm on Reddit now. I've had it for a while with like a different account, like just kind of like peeking into the Dreaming Spanish Reddit, but I made a new account solely for this, like doing updates. So yeah, I'm gonna be on there. I can't spend too much time on social media because for me, that time I'm spending on social media, I could be watching the videos. But you know, I love to peek in and I love to like read people's stories. It's been really cool. Just seeing, you know, where people are at, where people are going, how, you know, they've been able to actually use what they learned in everyday life. I'm like, bet, like I can't wait to get there. Your girl's gonna get there. I'm so excited. So I don't know, I just love it. I'm so happy, and this has been a godsend. I love Dreaming Spanish. I love all of this. Bye.